Hello and welcome back to the Canaries Chat channel. Today we have another tier list. We've just done the away kit tier list, which was, I don't know, there was a few question marks over some of the kits, but I think personally we nailed it, but I would say that. And this week we have the third kit tier list, and once again I'm joined with my lovely co-host Luke. How are you today, Luke?
I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, very good, thank you. Very good indeed. Interested to see your opinions on these kits. So we actually only have nine third kits to go through. Um,
Okay.
would you like to start with the most recent or the oldest ones first?
We'll go most recent.
Most recent. So the most recent one is the sandy colour, with the Blakely across it, nice, plain, slick. Um, look, what are your thoughts on that?
It's a very, very nice third kit, isn't it? It's got to be up there. Is it the best? It is a very slick kit, isn't it?
It is very slick. So obviously we've got D, C, B, A, and S tier as the top tier. Um, I do really like it. Some people would maybe say it's a bit too plain for a third kit, which is a
I like that
potential
though. Quite
fair criticism. But
simplistic.
yeah, I'm with you. I quite like the simplicity of it. I personally would probably put it A tier.
High A though.
Well, it's
I th-
going in A,
the
isn't it?
issue with Norwich is right. The third kits always slap. A lot of them do anyway,
I was
especially
going
in
to
the
say
most recent years.
there's one that's very questionable, but we'll get onto that one
Yeah,
later, in my opinion.
especially in the most recent years, they've been really, really good. So I think there's going to be a lot of high end ones. Um,
Should we put high A?
high, high
We
A,
can
yeah, high A,
we can
yeah,
leave it if we
agreed.
want to, can't we? The next one is the one that I think looks a little bit like a red cabbage, but it is also unique. Every kit is different, and that is the purple. So the dark purple with the light purple lines running through it. You've got the lotus in
Yeah,
yellow, the yellow
quite
Jones
like
as well.
squiggly.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on that?
What are your thoughts, Chris?
I like it. I don't think it's as nice as this year's kit though.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
it's
I'm
still a
happy
very
for it to go
nice kit.
B.
To
Don't
go
think it's
B,
I don't think it's awful. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but it's nowhere near this one's and
yeah.
some of the other recent ones we've had. So I think B is a fair shout for that one.
Well, let's put it in B, see what happens. But um, this one
Or
for
nothing will
me,
happen.
well, it might move. You never know.
It won't.
Um, so the next one is the tie dye kit. Now I'm already putting it where it's going, so I don't really care where you say. But
Oh, where you putting?
I've gone S tier.
Agreed.
It is, I still can't get over how good those three kits were that year. Uh,
Yeah.
I genuinely don't think I'll ever be beaten, but
No.
I think,
No. That's an S tier.
yeah, it's just, I think because it was just so unique as well, and you've got that as well with last year's one, but I just think it was unique but subtle, so I was a big fan of it, big fan. We have then got the orange. It looks more orange in this photo, but it was still a little bit like salmony pink one, with the black line going kind of halfway up and halfway down with the lotus um, logo imprinted in the middle. I can't get out of my head like that bad season, so I don't know if it's the
Yeah.
season that gives me negative kind of connotations towards the kit. But yeah, I think for me it would be C. I don't know about yourself.
Yeah. I think it's not a bad kit. Um, the design's all right on it compared to others. It's quite simple, again, which we like. I'd personally go either top of C or bottom of B because I don't think it's that bad. I think the vibes with it are what
Yeah,
lets it down a little
I,
bit.
I think it was just something about the colour as well. Which,
I
well,
think third kits have got to be out there a little bit though,
yeah,
haven't they? Some of them at least.
let's go top of C for the time being.
All right then, let's do it.
We then have the Daffabet, and this was like the black one with the pink and purple looking like it's kind of ripped through it. Um, to me, this looks more of a training top than an actual kit, in my opinion. Um, I'm not a huge fan of it. Personally, I think it's worse than the kit before. I do think it's worse than the Lotus kit, but what are your kind of take on that?
Yeah, I think it's C tier personally.
I think it's worse than the last one, though.
Yeah, yeah, it is. I think it's below the the last one definitely.
Right, let's pop it there. So we have then got the Daffabet grey one with the black collar, with kind of the diagonal fade into a slightly darker grey. I really
It
like
was
it.
nice. Yeah, it was a nice kit. It was yeah, the colours were nice as well. I'd say it's a B tier kit.
Yeah, yeah. Would you say it's better than the
Yeah,
red cabbage kit?
the
Yeah,
purpley one. You mean?
yeah,
Uh, yeah, yeah. I would actually.
yeah. But I do. I think it was that collar for that one that made it kind
Yeah,
of.
and purple is a bit out there as well.
Well, speaking of purple and out there, and a kit that just reminds me of James Madison, it is the Leo Vegas purple kit with kind of the black horizontal faded stripes, black shoulders, deep purple. I don't
Yeah.
think it's as nice as the other purple one.
No, it isn't. No.
Is it
Um,
better than the Lotus orangey pink one though?
I don't think it is personally.
Should we?
I think it's in between the two C's.
Yeah, I do prefer it to the training top one, in my opinion. But right, in between the two C's. So we've then got the light green kit with the dark green X going across it.
Yeah.
I
Nice kit.
oh, see, this is where we differ. I think this is a stinker.
It's not a stinker. I don't. I think that's a bit harsh.
I
When I
just
say
don't
nice kit,
like
I
it.
don't really.
I really don't like it.
Seriously, it's not
Yeah,
bad.
no, I think it's because there's like you've got the X and then you've got another line going across it and then another line going like it just wasn't my vibe. I don't. Where were you thinking originally before I was gonna?
I don't. I was thinking probably like top of C, bottom of B, or I'm happy to go C as well.
Should
Don't think it's a D tier kit. I think it's better than some of the ones we've already got in there. Definitely, it's better than the purple ones. I think.
we'll put it? Should we put it between the two purple ones as a compromise?
Yeah, yeah.
Because yeah, there's just something about it. Now the final kit, Luke, is
Oh, what? Oh, over that quick?
yeah, yeah. There's not
Wow.
many of them. Not many of them.
Okay. Okay.
This was the first third kit that we had had, and it
Yeah.
is the white one with the green and yellow kind of flecks across it. Homage to one of our older kits, but we switched the colours up and we went with the white instead of the yellow as the kind of canvas. Um, my only disappointment is the box, the community fund box that we had. It was small, but I think if we had gotten rid of the box and we had a pattern over the top of it, oh, I think we're on to something. But what are your thoughts on that? Because I feel like this is a very polarizing one.
Yeah, it's it's a nice kit, isn't it? It's not the worst that we've had. Um, it's I don't know. It's
I'll be honest. I would have put it as our third nicest one.
yeah, it's just the box that really lets it down.
It does. I think if the box
It,
wasn't there, I would have put it in S tier.
yeah,
With
it's
it
not as
being there,
it's not as nice as the original, and I think the
no,
original would go in S tier, right?
yeah,
If that was like the original, like one like that, that'd be S immediately.
agreed,
But
agreed.
it isn't. It's got the box. Um, I think it goes bottom of A.
Bottom of A, just below this year's kit. That's bang on,
Yeah.
I'd say. So, Luke,
What? What
very quick.
about what? That can't be the last third kit.
Yep, yeah, that's all the third kits we've had.
No, it's not. It's not.
I promise you, it is. I've had a look.
It's not. It's
Well,
not.
that's what this tier list gives us.
There's one more. The 15-16 horizontal, like green, yellow, and dark yellow stripes.
Let me have a quick
That was
look at
definitely a
that.
third kit.
15, 16, third kit. We'll have to superimpose this on.
It had like the dark yellow, the yellow, and the green stripes. Like going like
Oh, the McDonald's kit.
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well,
That is definitely a third kit, no?
there's probably a reason the person left this out.
Was this the one that Malumbu had that photo
Yeah,
in and he's just looking up the camera? He's
he
like,
looks
oh
like
my
he's.
god, what am
No,
I
it's.
what have I
I,
joined?
I think Malumbu did every single kit launch, and from the home one to the away one to that one, it just gets worse and worse. You are
I thought
you are right. Um, so whoever created the tier list will have to add this in. I will
well, I
superimpose
mean
it as.
it's D. It's D.
Or well, yeah. We don't need to worry about it realistically, do we? It is going in D. It's
No,
packing
I
out.
just wanted to prove you wrong. So
Apologies. Apologies. I was just going by the tier list, my man. Just going by the tier list.
that's
But
fine. You can deal with, what's in front of you, so
exactly that. Exactly that. But there is our tier list. So we've got the McDonald's one coming in at D. We then have the Dapperbet, Leo Vegas, both the Leo Vegases actually, were in C tier, with the Lotus one topping up the C tier. Got the next Lotus one, so the purple one that looks a bit like red cabbage, and then the Dapperbet grey one. And then you've got the Community Fund coming in at a third, the Blakely one coming in at a second, and the beautiful tie-dye kit coming in top tier, S tier, goated kit, goated 3 kits that came out that year. Unbelievably good. But if you want to see other tier lists, make sure you comment down below what you'd like us to see, and we'll see if we can find them or we can go away and create them as well. And yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.